Hello, Phoenix. Let me know if you can hear me. I think everything's going. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, give me a second to get comfortable. My freaking hands are cold as hell. There we go. So, yeah, I am still very early in this game. I have not really been spending a lot of time playing it since, there's Pragmata, there was Crimson Desert. But Pragmata definitely took up a lot of space with my time. But we're here. We're building. The base is starting to come together. I am currently crafting a bunch of stuff. Trying to just get prepared for, what comes next, basically. And I am... let's do 20 of those. Yeah, let's do 20 of those. And actually, kind of want sort of a little bit of a platform just around the building itself, just so if fall off, I can just kind of do whatever. There we go. Yeah, it's got like a little pier kind of look to it, I like it. Without, I didn't want to have like the whole pylon looking thing going. But yeah, that's starting to come together. Also, too, I got the Blackbeard version of the catch. So I switched between the Blackbeard version and the regular catch, because this one's like faster, and also you can equip 24-pounder cannons. So that's what I ended up doing. And like if I go to my ship, manage ship, right, I've got these devastating 24-pounders on now, which are pretty strong. They're actually really good. Then I got the hull bracing and also the boarding gear, which I need to upgrade this a little bit more, but just to get everything to level 5, it's a little bit of work. But actually, I think about it, I'm gonna bring this here. Yep. We're gonna manage you a little bit. Put those over there. And we'll leave that on there. Take this off. Take these off. Don't need that there. All right. I'm gonna head to the port. Actually, what am I doing? I'm thinking, manage this. Pick those. I need to spin those at the port. I'm gonna go over. I think it's. Is it this one or is it this one? No, it is this one. Although, in all honesty, what I should be spending them on, actually, but I think I'm really close to getting this to level 4. Yeah, I am really close to getting it to level 4. Question is, though, do I... Because it's going to be a while before I get the 12-pounder, or the 36-pounders, right? Because that's going to be on the biggest ship in the game, which is the frigate. Then we've got... Yeah, I'm really close to level 4. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a lot. I mean, I could get it to level 4, but you know what I want to really do? I want to go back to Tortuga, and I want to level up the Brethren one, because that's the one that gets you the bigger ships, or the blueprints for the bigger ships. And I think that honestly matters more with regard to the overall. Yeah, right here. So I need to get to level 2 and level 4 in order to... So I can get the brig at level 2 for say 14 gun ship. And then let's see what I can... That's a level 2. Very good. All right. That's simple enough. So ship brig. Build with brig. I think I'm gonna build the brig, actually. I think I will. Pretty sure all my money is on the Twisted Sister. Yes, it is. I'll always get more money, honestly. Not entirely too concerned with that.
You fought the good fight.
Okay.
You fight for us, you're equipped.
Boom. Brig is purchased. Or blueprint for brig is purchased. Okay. Then we want to come back this way. Recall Twisted Swister. Recall the Twisted Swister. Okay, how do we build us the brig? Oh yeah, curios. Gotcha. Learn, learn, learn. Boom. Okay. Shipyard. There we go. So brig is going to require... Brig stock variant is... Okay, so let's look at the numbers here. We got hit points of... So currently, my Blackbeard is 35,000 with a max speed of 21, cargo of 20, and main battery of 24. I currently have the 24 pounders on it. This one, the brig stock variant, is 12 pounders. So I'd have to go with the brig Blackbeard variant, which gets me up to 22 knots. The cargo is smaller though. Yeah, the cargo is smaller. This one's actually the biggest cargo. Interesting. It's crazy how a bigger ship would have a smaller cargo bay. So this is 6-pounder with 12s, 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 24s. Okay, so 50. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Okay, so this is gonna require... Yeah, this is going to require a lot of materials. Wood that I don't even have yet. Timber. Need copper. Nails. Wooden planks. Linen fabric, which I don't even know how to make yet. Coarse fabric, rope, and the shipwright's tools. Yeah. Well, that's not going to be built just yet. Not even close. Cool looking ship though, but yeah, we're not there yet. I would even say maybe I should get this one and then switch my cannons back, but all right. Well, me see. How much did this one cost to make? This is, yeah, so we got 100 or so with wood. Then I need lumber, right? Yeah, I need lumber. Okay. So I can't really do anything with that yet. Yeah, I think the next step right now for me is to basically go kill the boss, or at least attempt to kill the boss. My two main pieces, though, I need to get these off. I need the filibuster jacket and survivor pants. How much money do I have? I think I have enough. I think I have enough. Because I'm pretty sure, I think this location has the jacket and the pants. But I just need the jacket.
For the wilds, not parades.
But yeah, filibuster jacket is what I want. Yeah. And now we go to curios. Boom. There we go. Let's see what it's going to take to craft this wonderful piece of clothing. Oh, I already have enough. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm starting to look like a proper person with jewelry on, at least. Cool. That armor reduction, though, is truly tragic. Like, I just need to make sure I've got the armor that I need. There's nails in there. I do not need to be wearing those. Deposit these back at the the place. Smuggler's Court. There we are.
Today's a good day for Let's wear you home.
Show me what you've earned.
Oh, right. It's not this location. It's all the way over here. This is where I can go to do that. Traveler, 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 traveler.
Don't ask unnecessary questions.
No unnecessary questions. None.
Handle with care.
I'm gonna need those
Quiet
eventually.
profit.
Okay. We got those dropped off now. I really want to see what this big chunk of, like, what's over here, like, in this area, right? I kind of want to know. Because it's a big chunk that's just, like, missing from the world that I can see. Give me some food. And I'm in a pretty strong ship, I would say, so I think I can hold my own against most stuff within the world right now, except if I go out too far.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right, we are gonna head due this way.
Set more sail.
See if we can run into any islands of note.
Once again, call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away, and with the will, boys, for Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the great dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home to land to thee.
Ooh, smugglers.
Amid the rigging blows the loud exulting gale. Like a bird's wide outstretched pinions spreads on high each swelling sail. And the wild waves cleft behind us seem to murmur as they flow. There are loving hearts that wait you in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home to land to thee.
I wonder how strong I am against an individual level 10 ship. Let's see. I mean, I know I do a good bit of damage, like 10,000. I can hit multiple hits of like 10,000, so, but we'll see. Is that it right in front of me? It is right in front of me. Oh God. Oh no. Yeah, no. This dude is strong. He's gonna one-shot me with his next volley. I am not built for that fight. Well, at least not built to take direct hits from that guy. I'm not built for that at all. Thought I would be, but I am not built for that at all. Yeah. He's level... Anything beyond level 10 I should not be effing with at all. Anything above... Well, anything at level 10 and above. Because I've seen level 7... I think level 7s or level 8s, but I have not seen anything higher than that I've think of. That's Tortuga over there. But we're in a southwesterly direction. How's the stream quality, Phoenix? Is it coming in nice and clean? Coming in nice and clean for you? No hiccups, no jitters, no fussy noises. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Yeah, I want to know what's in this big, giant chunk of dead space over here. It's crazy. Like, I have these guns maxed out, but like the way this game scales, like you really do need to bring like a lot of damage. I mean, these are 24 pounders, right? I can't max them, or I can't take them out any further until I get more of the higher tier gear. But before I can even do that, I need to have a purple weapon, right? I need to have properly a purple weapon. And I think my issue is, I was actually thinking about this. I might have to increase the server's amount of drop rate of items. I might even restart and go to like a different server and just like take myself over there. Wait, what's that? That looks like an island. Land ho, boys! Any other land? No, I don't see anything. I think we're gonna head towards that.
Now lads, come all you bold young thoughtless men, own and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannon's glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets e'er venture upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push the sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our native shore. Come pity gentle strangers, not bad.
All right, let's see what's here. I still need lots and lots of nails, so I might as well just start collecting these bad boys now. Need 200 nails. That is crazy work. Oh, there's something here. Maybe. Oh, it's just a cuckoo nest. Or dodo nest, or whatever the hell they're called. Ow. Hey, I don't like that. Yeah, this sword just makes combat so much more manageable, especially against the heavier hitting foes, because you can just stab at them and let the damage kind of shine through. Do. May those nails. This is a very good island to just grab as much of this wood and nails as possible. Store it on board the ship. Okay. Nearly done gathering all this stuff. All right. So there's one thing I actually want to make an attempt of. Now, if I die, it's not a bad thing, but I do kind of want to make an attempt of it, which is trying to go find lumber, right? Kind of want to try and go find some lumber.
Helm Time's yours, Captain.
So we're gonna hit M. Found this island here, so we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna drop all this stuff off. What do I have on me? Oh, the nails, yes. All right, now we're gonna go all the way back up here. I'm here for a reason. I made a landing here quite a bit ago, but the other thing is I'm coming here because I need lumber. My problem is that I'm just like not strong enough maybe, but I just need like more wood. More regular wood. Definitely gonna need all that. So that's a lumber producing tree, I think. Question is though, is my little axe good enough to deal with it though? And that looks like an enemy. Yeah, that's an enemy. And he's level 7.
You think you're the bravest?
Pretty strong. Oop. Oh boy. Got that bleeding proc on him. Got him. Okay. Oh, what could be over here, but we'll see. Plant fiber. Okay. Ooh. Aloe leaves. Now, I don't know if you can cut these trees down, but it would be something if you could. Limes. Lime seeds. There really aren't a lot of trees in this region. But, let's see. Nope. Can't do shit with this wood. Just swing at it and hit and miss. Okay. Alright, so there's gotta be another place for lumber. And I'm kind of curious now, where do you get lumber from? Unless it's like a crafting thing where you have to like get like a saw. Like you have like a bunch of wood, but then you have to get a saw and then it converts the wood into lumber. Which other games have done that before, so I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Get all the nails that I can get. Well, at least now I know that I can do that. But really the main objective right now, especially where I'm at in the game, I need to beat this boss. I gotta figure out how to kill him. Because right now I'm extending myself beyond what I should be doing, which is I need to go and kill the boss. Then I think I'll have access to more blueprints and stuff. And then I can, you know, start actually going out further. Got some nuts. Okay. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... we're going to drop all this stuff off first, too. Just going to put it all in here. Keep that. Just throw it in there for now. Limes go there. Sort. Sorting. I'm definitely going to need some more potions. Okay. I think we're as good as we're gonna get it right now. Sort. I want to make an attempt at the boss. And he did. I'm really kind of curious as to what this thing is as well. But let us get in there and see if we can do some damage to him now. Open the gates.
You're alive. Not for long. Eat this.
Oh my. Oh Jesus. Sticking away at his health though. I get him. Oop. Oh boy. Sure. I believe it. What? That hit me? Sure.
Off me dead.
Oof. Oh my god. All right, all right, all right. Health bar back up, brother. Oh god. Oh god. Woo. Woo. Come on. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. You hit him? Ooh. Oh. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Stamina. There you go. Rebuild. Yeah. Yeah. First attempt, motherfucker. Let's go. Reg is best served cold. It's cold, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what you get. Silver ingot discovered. Thomas Richards is dead. Let's go. Let's go. I did it. I did it. I did it. I feel so good. Oh, I feel so good about that. Oh my god. I didn't even think I'd do it. I didn't think I would do it, but I did it. It's so good. All right. Moving on. Moving up and moving out. The Black Forest location. Got some other boxes here. Ooh. Quite a few boxes here. Reliable musket. We like the sound of that. Marksman. Okay. What else do we have back here? And luxuries. Bitter pill. Veteran insignia. Level 7, baby. Yeah.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yeah. Hydrating. Give me a second. Oh yeah, curios. That's what I want. So put in journal. Put in journal. Thank you for the hydrate. I have lemonade here, actually. Lemonade! I'm so proud of myself. I did it. I did it without any help. Beautiful. All right, so I think precision-based damage, crit hit chance definitely should go up. Precision-based. Yes, and yes. Confirm. Don't really care too much about my gun damage. I do think, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get that stamina. Actions consume less stamina. Very much so. I have to get that because that to me is just way too powerful. All right, so unlock foothills exploration. Unlocks crafting of level 6 items. Jewelry crafting and updates. And coffee and Deadeye Grog. Wait, what does Deadeye Grog do? Increases damage by 15% for 30 seconds, and then endurance. Yeah. You know what's really sad? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm not going to say anything. Sun milk. So we got that. Hard grog. Sweet lime juice. Refreshing tomato juice. And lime sapling. Okay. Ah. So the foothills are now available to me. And this is where you get hardwood and tree bark, iron foothill iron, and fertile soil and silver ingots. As well as salt, aloe vera, nuts, lime, lime seeds, and coffee beans. And then of course the cursed swamp is next, but yeah. Local threat. I wonder if that lowers like the amount of enemies. Seek advice about from Dr. whatever in Richard's camp. According to his journal, Israel Hands, another of Blackbeard's lackeys took it from him. I need to take it over to blah 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 blah. Okay. Library. Well, we checked his base. Let me see if there's any other objectives here. There are none. Okay. That is fine. Examine. Repeat the trial. Remember, there should be no body present in the area before you begin. Oh, no, I don't want to retry. I do not wish to retry the fight at this particular time. That's what that's for. Okay. I was like, what is this for? Like, why? All right, so let's drop this stuff off. Drop. Let me see what the difference is between my musket and this one. Okay, so mine is, while standing still, weapon spread is almost eliminated. And this one is reload faster than other muskets. Ooh. Cursed swamps aren't actually available till next update. Ah, okay. I assume you got that information from like Rain Man and the other guys. Like it's not fully available. Sprinting, jumping, dashing consumes 30% less stamina. Increases range damage by 15%. This would be good if you actually are playing a marksman type of character, right? Like you're running a marksman set and you want to be the guy that basically is on the squad who's basically doing damage. Yeah, the task will open, but not fully available. And yeah, Rain Man stream. Yep. Yep, I kind of assumed so. That's why I'm taking my time with it, you know? I don't want to rush. I mean, you can rush, sure, and you can get materials and stuff from those areas, but there's nothing left to do, right? Now you're just sitting there grinding material farming, basically. You're just material farming for the next area when it unlocks, and it's just like, sure. Refined goods sealed. And I got that, and I got a few keys. Okay. All right. Let me see what's actually available now. Okay, nothing here. Check the building list. Shipwright workshop. Ah, the jewelry one. Yeah. So I need foothill iron first before I can build this. Then you can craft jewelry. Isn't that grand? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there's some stuff here. Lots of stuff. We're going to go here. Put this in this little quadrant here.
I'm trying to mix my disc, Captain.
How can I help you? Witcher won't be bothering us anymore. However, there's a new problem. Israel Hands took the artifact from him. Bad news. Hands is particularly vile character and Blackbeard's closest lieutenant. Those two have terrorized Tortuga, but the Brethren of the Coast once kept them on a leash. While in captivity, I heard that Mr. Hands had sent his goons in search of the ruins in the foothills. I spoke to our lads. Someone saw a map with the pirate camp marked on it. We can start there. How can I help? Okay. Okay. Needle in a
I remain
haystack.
at your service.
Do you have anything for me? Some potions. You were right, Richard, and the letter from the man. Impossible, not Francois. Everyone can make a mistake. Impossible, only the dead won't betray you. During Queen Anne's war, I had a good fortune to be taken prisoner by the Spaniards. The noble Dons threw me, a British military doctor, into a cell and 2 Frenchmen. Prison guards wanted to see us kill each other, but instead of cracked skulls, I got a great game of whist. A sip of wine and 2 friends. Despite my pitiful French, we made plans to escape. I managed to induce vomiting and ruined the guard's uniform during the evening rounds. La-di-da. Tried to act quietly, but my swordplay left much to be desired. Of course it did. I hope you get... yes. With you as captain, our chances aren't so bad. At that time, the war was still going on, and we were on opposite sides of the barricades. They served in the French Navy, while I was still considered a British officer. No matter what, they didn't leave me behind. You never forget something like that. Gunpowder deliveries. More experience. He does not have anything else for me.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
Ah, here we are. So now I have access to clay, stone, plant fiber, and wood.
I can arrange the supply.
And now I have rough hides, meat, boar tusks, animal fat, crab, and everything else. Awesome. You know what? Let me check the ship really quick to see how much money I actually have. Yeah.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay.
Every insignia tells a story. Let's see yours.
Get this out of the way.
The Buccaneers remember their friends.
Get this level. Try and get it a level
Let's
4.
make a deal. I have everything you need for a good hunt.
This one-handed damage by 15%. Yeah, so I just need the last piece, and then I will have enough.
Tools make the hunter.
Yeah, it's...
Built for the wilds, not parades. They'll pass, and one day you'll return the favor.
Let's see how much it costs to make these pants. Oh, just need cloth. Okay. Hey. I got that additional 15% damage. All right, let me check and see. Where do I... Smugglers, right. Okay, smugglers. This is Tortuga. All right. I'm going to go to Tortuga first. And then we're going to go to smugglers. Just drop all this stuff off and get the points out of it. Question is, who should I give it to?
Strong hands, strong. Brethren always pay their debts.
Who should I give it to?
The Buccaneers respect.
Nope.
Strong hands need strong.
Nope.
That helps more than you know.
I forget who to give this to.
Old stock.
Francois. Francois.
Would you like a drink?
Wine, on the other hand, my barrels are running dry and the suppliers aren't in the hurry to bring any more. Found out what happened to my deliveries. Will ye? There's a chance that this tavern will end up dry and I end up without paper. Okay. Smugglers.
Shall we have a pint?
Maybe it's this one over here.
Reputation's handle with care.
It says to drop it off. Oh, this is smugglers. This is Tortuga. Okay. But who in Tortuga do I give it to? That's the question.
Tell me some good news. I've got the brethren.
Oh, I remember now. Okay. Because this isn't... I don't think this is the location for the Tortuga stuff. You gotta go up here. Yeah.
Be careful out there. The sea's rough these days.
I gotta come up here. Talk to these guys. I think. Oh. Froze a little bit. Okay.
We don't waste a crate.
There we go. Give me money, please. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Let's keep things running.
And now I go to the smugglers and drop off the box. Which is right here. And it looks like I have a mission.
Don't ask unnecessary questions. The less you know, the longer you live.
The less you know.
Weird
Let's
deal. I
talk to
won't
her.
tolerate slackers.
Longbin wants to know where the deliveries are late. We're seeking Blackbeard's scum in every harbor, even the Walking Dead. And that old fool's worried about his bottles. Stupido. If you can find out where my ship disappeared to, it might have been attacked by pirates, and I wouldn't be surprised if those idiotas drank themselves blind and ran her aground. I'll skin those bastardos alive if I find out my dumped the cargo and ran off like cowards. Very well.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
Every time I hear that line, I'm
Let's
like,
keep it clean.
they stole that straight up from Indiana Jones. Sell, please. Thank you. Go. How much do I have? 553. See
Let's
what
keep
you
this
have.
quiet. This doesn't belong in a museum.
I'm gonna buy like 10 of them. I will need that at some point. And I'll just drop those off at the base. More like a crafting item, I'm pretty sure, for leveling up or getting certain items to higher level. All right, so now that that is concluded, we're going to go back to base. And now we're going to figure out... Oh, I'm going to put this in here for whoever wants it. And I'm going to put... where does that go? I want to put that in here, actually. Yeah, I'll put that there. Put coarse fabric in there. Now, the question is there any materials that I'm low on? I'm always low on wood, honestly.
Improvement is
Place order. Yep. All right. I'm always low on wood, to be fair.
Delivered.
Always. All right. Now that that's done. Damn. Everything is up here on this damn island. Find the gunpowder crates. Look for clues around the killer. Search the pirate thing. Pirate camp in the foothills. Search the pirate camp in the foothills. Search the pirate camp in the foothills. Brethren of the Coast main base. Find, search Marita's ship. Okay. Get the supplies from the ship. All right. This one I'm not going to be able to do because it's in the until I get like a lot more damage. I'm just not going to be able to do it. That one's fine. That's fine. So all these locations here within this circle. Oh, so that's where that is. Okay. I might actually go up there and get that real quick. Yeah, I'm going to go do that really quick. Now that I got that out of the way, we're going to leave from this port.
Be careful up there. The sea's rough these days.
The Twisted Sister.
Captain at the helm! Catch the wind!
I'm actually not surprised it's on one of those islands. I'm actually not surprised. Shouldn't take too long to get to this island. And then, and that might be it at port right there. Yeah, that is. And then the next objective is going to be to... I'm going to consolidate some of my fast travel locations, basically tear them down, because, I mean, some of them are good, and, like, you definitely want to have some on older islands, but, like, I don't need that many over there, because I can just go back and forth now. But I'm going to need some for, like, these upper islands up here, now that I'm kind of pushing further out. I had a feeling there would be something on this island too. I actually did, like, just a random island with nothing on it. There's got to be a purpose to that, you know? You see, I got the black paint on my ship now. Kind of cool. I might switch it to the other one just to see what that one looks like too. I do like that color, but I thought it'd be like darker. I kind of sort of thought it'd be darker. And there it is. Minor marksman ring. Okay. So this one increases piercing damage. Increases range damage. Not necessarily great. Somebody else could take it though. I was actually expecting there to be kind of more to that actually. Needle in a haystack. Charon's Obol. Rumor has an ancient relic once belonging to Chiron, the ferryman of souls. Somebody look for clues about the killer. Smuggler. All right. Well, it would seem that my next location is the foothills. I have to go to the foothills. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just gotta go. Gotta go do it. But before I do, I'm gonna have to I think, no, don't get me wrong, I think
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
well, let me check and see how many I can make now. I think I have enough to make some, but yeah, I have quite a bit. How many of these I can make? It's the thing that tells you how many you can make. Amount limit has been reached. There it is. Okay. All right, so I can't make any more. That means I'm gonna have to go to a location and tear it down. So that means this one has a mine on it. This one has a mine on it. This has a mine. This one has a mine on it as well. This one has not a damn thing, so I'm gonna go to this one. All right, so let's spawn the ship. Bum, 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 bum.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Okay, so now, yeah, definitely this one. I'm gonna dismantle you as well.
Shouting at the helm.
Okay. Because this one has fast travel on it already. This one has a mine as well. And these are all good. That's a mine. That's a mine. I've got 2, so I think we're in good shape. Yeah, these islands here I don't need anything there. All right. I think our best bet is to just keep heading north. Cuz I'm going to keep this one here because I do have like an objective on this island that I need to accomplish. But we are now, I think, fully set up to kind of keep
Lead off
going.
speed. Catch the wind.
I'm not going to try and engage the boats. My main objective is to head over here and land, put down a fast travel point, and then start exploring, because I need to be able to just kind of go back and forth, back and forth. Especially for the wood. I need the wood to be able to craft the next best boat, craft the metal I need to basically get my weapon where I want to get it to the purple level of the weapon. All that stuff. Just need to do it. Gotta get it up there. So unfazed. Really? You're coming for me? Coming for me, brother?
Lead off speed.
Ooh.
Thanks, Sarah. Set more sail. Set more sail.
Where I'm always being chased.
More sail, more speed. Get the sail. Get the wind.
Big hits.
Set more sail.
Miss.
Axe the hull. Catch the wind. Enemy's lost the ship.
Definitely worth it. All right. Let's get around these bastards. Wonder if there's like an island in this general direction as well, but this island looks pretty significant in terms of like size and like disposition towards having like a lot of objectives on it. So I definitely want to have an island too close to where the Brethren of the Coast is as well. So we're gonna probably explore this whole upper area as well. Don't necessarily want to engage with those interceptors, but I definitely should see if there's any. Well, I imagine once we get like a little farther into the game, I'm sure there's going to be better armor at some point, right? Like just better armor. I would love to have a little bit more strength in my hull. Grab whatever this is. Bear kits and wood, always useful. Trying to avoid all the crap around me. Yep, there is an island there. Well, isn't that fancy? Not a big island, but it is an island. Probably something on it. As long as I know it's there, though, that's the good thing. And we're about to run into the shore. We don't want to do that. Good size island, I would say. Question is though, can I build on the rocks? Is that a possibility? Can you do that? I haven't considered it yet, because I would actually make like a castle on top of the rocks, right? I would totally do it. I would totally do it. I'd make like a little fortress of solitude on top of the rocks. All right, so we are kind of getting close to this small group there. I don't want to engage that. They are kind of slow though, but don't want to engage that. Yeah, they got that bigger ship. Not quite a frigate, but it's a, I forget what it's called. And we have land. And there's a Blackbeard transport like right off of shore. All right, he's going that way. I'm gonna go to port. And he's a level 10. I do not want to F with him. No siree, Bob. I'm trying to land and just drop a anchor and get my stuff in order so that I can start navigating into the interior. Looks like a lot of land. Oh yeah, that's a lot of land. Okay.
Ease the sails.
Whee! All right. Just gonna put this right here for now. Really, you're shooting at me, bro? You're shooting at me, bro? He's gonna sink my ship. All right, well, fuck it. You can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna leave my ship right here. Call Twisted Sister there. Hello, my little friends. All right. Let's go back to base. Even though I don't think I grabbed anything. Nah, not really. Time to begin exploring this newfound land. Really? Oh, those are wolves. Those are wolves.
Come here.
Oh, you want to fight me, eh? They firing? Are they fighting a goat? They do seem to be fighting a goat. Yeah, boy. I cross whoever I please, brother. Oh, dear Lord, that hurt. Some ammo. Some hide from whatever that was. The goat. Got a goat. Hello, Mr. Goat. To see how powerful you are. Oh. Yeah. Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat got goated. He did not enjoy the goat-tasticness. I still haven't found any new wood. A lot of other wood. That's a whole base filled with humans in it, and I don't want to do that right now. Alright, so what are the objectives on this island? We got look for clues about the killer, find the gunpowder crates, and something over there. So we're going to go in that direction. I'm going to do these side quests first. A nanny goat. See if I can hit this fucker. I did hit him. I missed. They're very upset. Ooh, 700. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, he can dodge too. I see. I see you. Oh dear. Oh dear god. I just got shimmied. I got shimmied all over my face. Ooh, my health bar is big now. Okay. So, do I have any? I don't have any recipes for anything bigger. Just gonna cook some meals. Just so I get a little bit more health bar. A little bit more health bar, I think. Those wolves ain't no joke. I want to say they're probably the most dangerous creatures out here. You know what? I'm gonna go back to base really quick, drop some stuff off, because I'm carrying a whole lot of stuff. Just a whole lot of stuff right now. All right. Cleared it up a little bit. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna remove that. Also, I want it daytime. Need a little bit of light. Dozer. Hey. Hello, Mr. Nanny Goat. Dude ran away. Ooh, it's a mine. That's actually a good thing. It's a mine. I need this shit in my life. Oh my god, that's deep. That's kind of deep. Or iron ore. Yeah, there it is. There's that foothill iron that I need. That's the good stuff. Making progress. Let's go. Because I definitely need this stuff immediately. I haven't spotted any wood though. That's another location I can mine out. Goes in. All right. I don't want to leave any of this stuff going to waste. I want this whole like wall basically cleared, you know. I'm gonna need all of it. Need all of it, sir. Oh, we got some there. Some there. Something down there. And a goat. And another goat. I got goats. We got... Oh, that's a goat. I want to run away, Mr. Goat. That's a fast goat. I think he had his tongue out and everything. That was kind of cute. He's a very upset goat. Yeah, he's got his tongue out and everything. Whee! Ooh. Goodbye, Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat. Alright. I'm gonna get back to where I get me some real good stuff. I am definitely going to be coming back here to cook some more stuff together for sure. Because I think this will, now I'm not certain, but at least my weapon, I'll be able to get my weapon to purple? Or maybe not, I don't know. No, I won't be able to get it to purple, that's right. I need more of those crazy looking ingots. Alright, how much space do I have? Got 3 more. I kind of want to check and see all the locations. So we got some down here, and some down. Yeah, this is a mine, a proper freaking mine. Okay. All right, so hello, Mr. Goot. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted any of that action. Tomatoes. What is this? Drop this. Nope, we're not fighting that. Okay, so nothing wood-wise on the ground actually gives me... I gotta figure out where this freaking wood is, because that's the other thing that I'm gonna need a lot of. But, okay, so I'm heading back towards shore, yes. I'm gonna drop all this stuff off and start cooking it. Might not be the greatest way to go, but whatever. Whee! Come on. Do your little climity climb. Come on! Alright, I can't go that way. I just have to go this way. And now I'm stuck. Whee! Why can't I climb that? Whatever. They definitely need some kind of climbing animation for sure. All right, we have begun the process of exploring the footlands. Woo! Very pleased. Very pleased. All right, so now we can do foothill iron. We're going to craft 10 of them on this, and another 10 on this. And I've got plenty of wood. There should be an option. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so craft that. I'm going to do 50 on that. I'm going to do 50 on this. That'll be more than enough to deal with certain situations. Okay, so now... Yeah, so I need copper. I've got 159 nails. I need timber made from hardwood found in the foothills. I have not even seen hardwood though. And then I need wooden planks, which is not that difficult. I need linen used in tailoring. Craft at a spinning wheel from the flax fiber. I have not seen flax fiber. Have you seen flax fiber? I have not seen that. Crafted at the workbench from plant fiber, yes. And then rope, and then you got to get that from the Brethren Coast. I've got one of them now. I need to get 30 of them in order to build the ship. Which is just kind of crazy, actually. Okay. What's the next step? Oh yeah, 36 pounders now. Regular 24 pounder, 36 pounder, and a hull brace. Even though I have like no ships that can actually equip a 34 pounder, or 36, sorry. That's a big ass cannon. Like a 36 pounder is a big ass cannon. That's a lot of cannon right there. Oh yeah, right. Ingredients. Bird meat actually belongs in here under ingredients. As does this. Put this in here. This goes... Yeah, actually it can go in there. What I might end up having to do though, I might need to start putting another row of boxes above this one. Wait, what is this? Alchemical ingredient found in goat stomach. Oh. These are ingredients. Okay. one more of those to make. And then let me check what the to upgrade this weapon is. Okay, so I need 4 bricks and I've got everything else. So yeah, I just need 4 bricks to give me 200 damage on this. And then I need 5 hardwood, another 4 bricks, and a masterworks. And then to ascend this, I need 7 Thumbaga ingots. And then Buccaneers Fiends. Hello, Otta. Yeah. I'll be able to level this up to 200. At least. Alright, so higher level crafting station is required though. What? Anvil. Ironware. Hardwood. Okay. Weapons worksmith. Okay, so I need... Let's see, where do we make anvils at? Right here. Requires 30. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to make another 10. Alright, while that's cooking, I'm gonna go get more iron. Is this hardwood? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of iron. Which is honestly what I expected. God, I wish I could get all this ore that's on the roof. Should be a way. I swear there should be a way. Is that a goat? It is a goat. It's a happy goat. Ah, Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat. Out of my way, Mr. Goat. Not enough inventory space. Of course. There's always never enough inventory space, I tell you. Never enough. Can someone please tell me, like, I don't care if you spoil it. Can someone please tell me where you get hardwood from? Because I am trying to find hardwood. I'm not fighting that. Wait, what is this? Plant fiber. Thought that would give me at least aloe vera, but I guess not. Oh yeah, my inventory is full. I'm heading back to base to get all this stuff off of me. Okay. Alright, right, I need to drop all this stuff off first. Which one was it? I'll just drop this here. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in there. That there. And I need to craft a few more bricks. This will be about 20 on this, and then I'll do another 20 on this. Yeah, I'm already in the foothills. I just don't know where in the foothills that it drops. That's the problem. I'm trying to figure that out at the moment. Like I'm wandering around in the foothills, but I don't see any hardwood anywhere. Okay, let me drop this down here. Hello, my little friends. Wrong weapon out. Hey. Bye. All right, so yeah, I'm here in the... Actually gonna go towards... Well, I'm gonna get a little bit more iron here because why the hell not? Also, let me make sure I got my food in me. Just get a little more food. Also gonna need to eventually get some more bottles, but... La 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 la, run run run. Eat it. Eat it, motherfucker. Eat it. Alright, we got dog, wolf fang, thingamajigs. La 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 la. Killed your mom. Come do something about it. Really? Really? You hit me from there? I don't like that. I don't like that, how you can do that. Alright, so... It's further inland. I mean, I would say this is probably one of the bigger islands that I've ever seen that has, hardwood. We got aloe. Go this way. Like, is that tree there? Is that hardwood? Can I break? I've tried to whack that, but I can't do it, so... I don't know. Yeah, this tree here. I don't think you can hit those and, like, it produces something. That is a goat. I'll put that in real quick. The goats don't like me very much. Hey, no. I don't like you goats. Really? They have a vein, he says. Alright, let me craft some more health potions. I forgot which one it is. Here it is. Going to craft a few more of you. Grab some of these. Some of those. And we're good to go. Da, da, da. Yeah, when you say veins, like I'm thinking like they're veiny, like some strong dude's arm or something. I only just really arrived in the Highlands. I'm just kind of like exploring at this point. Also getting iron. Trying to figure out where stuff is, mostly. Aloe vera seeds, yes. Come back here, I want to kill you. I want to kill you. Kill you. Alright, so yeah, there's still a few little pieces here. There we go. I got some stuff further over here. Oh, smacking. I really don't need the stone right now. Drop that off. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Really? Ah, it's so annoying. I have done a little bit of upgrading to the ship. I've got 24 pounders on it. And that's about it. It's still a brig, yeah. I don't have the materials yet to get to the next ship. Or it's what do you call it? It's this one. I finally figured out where the color is though, or you have to switch the version of it in order to unlock the colors. But yeah. You need a lot of materials from the foothills in order to get the next level ship, so that's what I'm not really pumping all my materials into that, though. I'm trying to get as much damage on foot as possible. Yeah. I don't think the second ship needs anything from the third biome, does it? At least it didn't look like it did. It is like regular wood and a few other things. I'm not going for the frigate just yet because that's a little bit outside of where I'm at right now. And I'm kind of doing like a gradual progression. Okay, so that's... It died over there. I'm not trying to rush. Because this game is not a game I want to rush to. And also I already know, like, it doesn't have enough content to rush through it, honestly. Or there's not enough stuff to do in this game to condone a long play session. Other than, like, if you want to build a fanciful fucking house, then by all means, but outside of that, I don't think... Did I kill the goat? I think I did. Did. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back up the hill and drop off all this iron. This game reminds me so much of playing Valheim, honestly. It's so much like Valheim. But also has a lot of Enshrouded in it as well. Give me these. I need all these damn nails. You need a lot of nails to build the ships. It's like, go to every freaking island and clear the shoreline as much as you can. You need like 200 freaking nails for each of those. Or the next level ship, I need like 200 nails. I was just like, bruh. That's funny. But, you know, they got the nails. You just go to each of the islands, get your nails. Get your nails. Come get your nails, everybody. Get your nails done like you're some freaking... nail salon. All right, let's drop all this off. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put those in there. All right. I'll probably plant some seeds. Do I have the ability to craft seeds? No, I just have the lemon and... okay. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. It's just that... So, the reason why I don't like going back and playing games I've already played is because I have partial eidetic memory. Very partial. So, for me, I like new experiences rather than reliving old experiences that don't do anything for me. Right? Other than the fact that, like, yeah, they've added some new content here and there, but I really feel like this game is more... It's more for people who didn't get a chance to experience Black Flag when it first came out. Rather than for someone who's already played Black Flag and played the shit out of it. Like, I beat the shit out of Black Flag. There's not much else, like, unless they added a whole bunch of new content that makes sense for me to go back and play it, then I would do that. But for me, I'd rather just live it through watching somebody stream it who didn't get a chance to play it already, right? Like someone who really just hasn't played Black Flag at all, then I would do that. But that game for me is, you know, it's the same reason why I don't go back and play Starfield or any of the previously already beat the shit out of Elder Scrolls games. I just don't do it because I usually 100% shit. So it's like, why am I going to go back and spend more time playing a game that I'm not getting anything out of? All right, so now I can craft the iron. Craft this. There we go. And now I can go in here and put this here. Perhaps it'll let me. Actually, wait. This should be close to the weapons workbench, so that will go over. No. It'll go here. Yes, it will. If it'll let me put it here, please let me. Please. Structurally unstable. Alright, you know what? I'll just do it there. Alright, so now I should be able to... Yes! Give me that 200 damage, you bastard. And now I just need hardwood. Or at least I need to figure out where the fuck hardwood is. I don't really rewatch my favorite movies anymore. Like, last time I rewatched Star Wars, for instance, was like over a decade ago, because my problem is that I know that entire script from beginning to end. Like, I can recite it from beginning to end. I don't need to rewatch it again for me. That's why I was a good actor. I used to act on stage mostly, but like there's no reason for me to go back and watch it. It's a good, enjoyable experience, but for people who have not the reason to go back and play it, it's just like, nah, I got no reason to go back and play it or rewatch it. All right. I got the damage now that I need, I think, or at least a little bit more damage. Do you guys know where to get more of... Because I don't know how you guys set up your server. I assume you guys set up your server for like more resource spawns, but for example, these Thumbaga ingots, I only have 3 of them, right? And you need 7 of them to do an upgrade. But do you get these like a lot? Like, because I have not dropped, or I've only gotten 3 of them for my entire playthrough. Like, that's it. Yeah, exactly, for Rain Man as well. Like, it's for people who weren't alive back then to play it, or people who didn't get a chance to play it in the first place. That to me is like, that would be a more meaningful experience for those people. But like, yeah, I've played every single Assassin's Creed game except for Shadows. I haven't played the new Shadows game, but I played all of them, and yeah. Once you beat it, it's like, it doesn't hit quite as hard, you know? You don't get the tingly sensation of listening to fucking Darth Vader say, "I am your father" again. You just don't. It is what it is, but you don't get that anymore. You watch, like, if you have kids and you watch them see it for the first time, then you're like, oh shit. But like, yeah, nah, I don't get that. Yeah, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I probably am gonna have to create like a second server or maybe a third server. I was wondering too, is there an option in the settings to like increase the drop rate of items? Like, is that an option? Because that they have that in Shrouded, but I haven't really looked. But like, I know that they have it in Enshrouded. I'm hoping that they have it eventually in this, where you know your playthrough you get like more abundant or like 2 times or 3 times resources for your playthrough, and you can also increase difficulty, make it more difficult and whatever. I think it's in the custom options, but I haven't really checked to see if it's in there. But yeah. This is just normal. Basically normal experience. A normal playthrough. I can always increase the difficulty or adjust it later on. Okay, so now that I have that, iron axe. Next. Actually, what is this? Elixir of concentration. Increases crit damage. Increases range damage. Indeed. All right. Yeah, so I think let me exit to menu really quick. I think you can, like, when you're in the options in here, when you're setting the difficulty, there might be a way to do it. All right, go in here and go to host game, edit. Yeah. Immersive exploration, combat difficulty, enemy health, and boarding difficulty, captain's choice. Yeah, so there's not really any options here. It looks like, yeah, I think you're yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add like more options here eventually. But yeah, I'm only playing on high seas difficulty right now because I'm playing solo. Like, I'm not trying to make this more difficult than it already is. All right, confirm. 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 Yeah, I didn't think so either. Like, I'm sure, like, if you do private servers or dedicated servers, they allow for adjustments to drop rates of items and stuff. But that's probably a replayability feature as well, for the sake of being able to create a new world seed and just like throw yourself at it and go in and get as many items as you want from that world seed, because you've already built up a character who's strong enough to like just run in, don't look at any of the objectives, and just go in and kill stuff and take the things that are there. No, there aren't any replayable, well, other than the boss fights. That's the only thing that's like replayable that I've seen. You can go back in and replay the boss fight. But like I said, this game takes a lot of its design cues from Enshrouded, much less so than Valheim. But I mean, there's like the respawning of resources. Like, they didn't have the respawning of resources, I think, in the demo, or at least it didn't seem like it when I played it. Because, like, you'd go back to caves and there'd be nothing there anymore other than I don't even think enemies spawned in them either. But now, definitely the resources aren't capped at like that where you can like go back. That's why I left a lot of my some of the locations where there's like mines and stuff like here and here. I should move this actually because this shit is like all the way up here and it's a long walk, but yeah, those I will probably keep, but yeah. Oh, let me put food in my mouth. Yeah, I would imagine if I go into like the hard, into the file settings and stuff in like the config folder or the config file or whatever, there's probably an option in there for it. Yeah, because my thing is like, if I can just see what the hardwood looks like, and then I'll be happy and I'll just go look for it on my own, but I just need to know what the fuck this shit looks like. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have a lot of people on your server. I mean, I can look it up myself. It's fine. I just haven't really taken the time to like look that stuff up. Come here, little doggy. I want to see how strong my sword is now. Hey. Enough of that. What is this sound I'm hearing? Doesn't it sound like there's something walking over here, but there's nothing? It's like an animation sound glitch. Or some weird drums. The fuck is that? It's like some drums going off, man. The fuck? Alright, whatever.
Show me that pieces!
No! Oh my god, I ran out of fucking stamina. And he's dead too. Fuck him. Jesus Christ. I need more food. That was kind of humorous, honestly. I am not gonna lie. Yeah, actually, let me look this up really quick. would imagine they already have like a wiki up, probably. I found it already, don't worry about it. Okay, so yeah, it's basically smaller versions of the big trees. All right, let me go get my stuff back. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go like deep into the interior of this place to find wood. Is my stuff? Ah, here it is. I was like, what is it?
I will kill ya!
Yes, 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 I'm sure you will. Come hither. Bring yourself closer. Give me some flax while I'm here. Bitch. Alright, let me get this flax. Whatever that is. Some stuff. Other stuff. Some more stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. What kind of enemies do we have in there? Looks like dogs or wolves or whatever they're called. Yes. My main objective right now, though, I want to find a damn tree. Do I not have enough space? I do not. Ugh. You're carrying too much, Dimmy. You're carrying too much. Ah, there's some wood. There's some wood over there. All right. Oh, Jesus. We're not going to go that way. Well, I'm going to have to move my fucking fast travel over somewhere that's like closer to this shit. Because this land is too damn big, man. It's just too damn big. I'm going to be traveling all over the damn place. Somebody wants to harass my ship, it looks like. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. They're just driving by my stuff. They're waiting for me, man. They're waiting for me. Look at this. They're literally just waiting for me. Like, that's funny. They are out here waiting for me. I ain't even letting them. That's funny. Okay. Now we're gonna put the seeds where they belong. Just leave that in there for now. To the ingredient box you go. Alright. Not too concerned about my gun. I'm gonna need to make that eventually as well. Let me check how many I need to craft this. Need 2 and hardwood. This needs hardwood, tanned leather, and linen fabric. That's done. This needs hardwood, rum, silver, sulfur, and ironware. I would imagine sulfur is one of those items you get in the last area. I do need this spinning wheel. We're gonna craft this first. Actually, where is... Yeah, we're gonna just put that in here. Nah, put it right here. Boom. Do the jewelry one over here. Okay, so necklace, endurance, is it worth it though? And endurance. Maybe. Okay, so this requires hardwood and ironware. All right, so I just need to find wood. And that is already on the menu for my next outing. I'm going to bring some wood along with me, and I'm going to try and find a location along the shoreline of that island that's a little bit closer to the hardwood, so I can just kind of go back and forth a little bit more easily. It's definitely where I where at least where I put my where I put my little flag thing. And they need to stop hitting my ship, dude. Like, y'all need to just leave me alone. Twisted Sister, where are you? Yeah, you're gonna come over here. We're gonna repair you. And you're not gonna go back over there. Yes, so I need to look for clues about the killer. Yeah, so we're gonna just start exploring the interior of the island and also just find another spawn location. Let me just put this right here. Give me the materials really quick. Boom. Boom and boom. Yes, I have food. Okay. And we're going to go along the shoreline and find ourselves a nicer place to do this wonderful grind. You know what? I want some of these bananas as well, but I'm here for you, brother. Bye. All your plant fibers. All the fibers that you plant. Well, I just chase them off into the sunset. Alright, so we're just gonna make our way into the interior. Find the other edge of this wonderful island. Ooh. Tomatoes. Beautiful tomatoes, nice and ripe. Those. I did die over here, didn't I? Dropped a bunch of shit. Hopefully it doesn't over encumber me. Nope, but I did drop quite a bit. To be some wood over in that direction. So what we're gonna do is get as close as possible to the wood spawns and then find some place along the shore to get us a little bit closer to this place. God knows that I need me some hardwood. Sorry if that sounded a little bit provocative, a little bit wrong, a little bit unfortunate. Oh jeez. Your brother had to sacrifice himself, sir. Your goats didn't, you didn't have any way, no way out, no way out for the goats. Alright. Okay, so where the fuck is the shore? The shore. I need a shoreline. I hear water. I hear it. I hear it in this direction. That's a goat. We got 2 goats. We got a multitude of goats. I like it when I come at him. All that extra. Oh, he got me, no. Ah. All right, let's get back out there. Actually, let's do this at the daytime. Get faster at healing. I mean, it's mostly because I moved my healing potions over to 7 and 8, but also too, it's just not that big of a deal. I'm actually going to move these a little bit closer so that they're at least near to my primary fingers. Okay. It's actually not that far away, but I think this cliff in this direction is going to be preventing me from actually getting up here. I'm going to go around. I cleared this little base here. Yeah, there is sand on that side. There is definitely sand. I just got to get my stuff back and then get a closer location. It's a goat. That is also a goat. And we have some trees. Trees and trees and goats and goats. I don't have time for you, motherfucker. Go away. Come on. Really? It's getting a little bit feisty. A little bit feisty. Now, is there a way for me to get up there? Maybe there is. I might have to go all the way around. I don't want to fight that goat. Yeah, my health bar is trash. The health bar me thinks is straight trash. Yeah, so there's water just on the other side of this rock. There's a beach just over, yeah, just down there. Not, nah. Yeah, so there's a beach there. Yep. Yeet. Not the greatest idea in the world, but it'll do. I think this is a much closer shoreline than all the way fucking over here. Methinks this is a closer shoreline. All right. Gotta be a little closer. There we go. We're gonna take a U. And we're gonna beat you to death. And actually, okay. Da 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 da.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Fast travel here. Beautiful. Actually, yeah, I'm carrying a lot of crap, so I'm going to drop this all off at the base. And that cleared a good amount of it up. Okay, ingredients. Drop meat off there. And flax probably can go over here. Potato seeds. Well, before we go and do anything, let's check the progress. Fantastic. By the way, Mafia, if you are around, this rapier, the rapier of 1,000 cuts, I can craft you another one. This thing, like, single-handedly basically let me solo the boss. The first one. What's his name? Richards. I soloed the Richards, and he's pretty easy to deal with. Like, you just have to stab him a few times and then, like, run away. Stab him a few times, let him do his little combo. Stab him a few times again, let him throw his grenade. Stab him a few more times, and it basically starts chewing through his health bar. And he's just like, yeah, he ain't shit after you do that. The only thing I do want to do is upgrade it to its epic version of it, so I can get the bleed damage dealt restored temporal health, which is really nice. But I might have to, like, get some, go to, like, somebody else's server and get some Thunga, or I don't know, trade with them and be like, hey, you want some of this? I got some of this for that, and blah 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 blah. I should probably craft these now. Get those out of the way. And then, yeah, all I need now is hardwood. Okay. Just dump these in there. There. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna probably create a farming server where I could just like jump in, grab a bunch of shit, jump out. I have that in I actually have that in Enshrouded and also in Valheim. I just haven't done it here yet. Because this is kind of a brand new game. I kind of want to play it vanilla and see like how it plays, you know, how to beat it solo kind of thing. It's like, I mean, it's easy to kind of play in a group to me because you got other people to rely on to help you. But like, I also want to try this out solo and see how it is, see how it performs, see how I would play it versus being in a group where you're so heavily relying on other people to do stuff. Hello, Mr. Sow. All right, let us go find some wood and chop it down for democracy. By the way, when does that update come out for Helldivers? Because I do want to get back into that shit before that drops. They should be, yeah, they should have a date up. They announced it. They should be having like a date on there. I would imagine they do. Which direction is that damn tree? Trees. Trees. There they are. Really? He still hit me. Bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, fuck you, bastard. Making me waste all my good samples of stuff on you. Alright, since I don't have any more potions. $28th. Okay, so we only have a... Come here, dog. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. That's never happened to me before, motherfucker. Alright. I need health potions. I need to go kill some undead. I didn't really have a whole lot of crap on me, actually, now that I think about it. But that wolf is defending the woods. I must stop him. flesh will be mine. That was the most unexpected leap. Oh my god, that's never happened. Well, I mean, I kind of expect some shit like that to happen, but... Expect the unexpected. Goats. The gibbity gabbity goats. Over there. Ooh, is that a faster way? Ooh. It is a faster way. Alright, where's that wolf? There he is. Damn it, that's not the button I want to press. You running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yep. Which way did he go? He just despawned? Or he's hiding behind the bush? Give me my shit back, bitch. Alright. Yeah. Give me that hard wood. I know that every time I say that, I feel terrible saying it. Alright, so that just drops regular wood. I hope Treebeard doesn't just come out and it's like, stop cutting down my friends, you bastard! This was the one resource that I was like, where the fuck is this shit? Now that I know where it is, oh yeah, we're in good shape. We're getting ourselves ready for that late game, son. Telling you, these trees I feel like are just upset at me. They're like, why are you killing us? Because I need your flesh. This game, I think, out of a lot of the other ones that I've played of this genre, is definitely up there. I'd give it like, I want to say it's an 8 right now. They need to give me more though, because like, I mean, this game is, it doesn't have the, it's got a good building system. I'll give it that. It's got a good building system. It's not enshrouded though. And Shrouded's got the best building system I think anyone's ever fucking seen, honestly. But like, this game definitely has a really, really good building system. And also too, like, just, it's hard to match voxel technology, honestly. It's just... Give me that stamina. Give me that stamina. All right. We got some hardwood. All right. Ah, Jesus. I knew Phoenix would be the one to give me some bad, dirty jokes. Bad, dirty jokes. So bad. Her mind is always in the gutter. Just lingers there, you know. Okay, so now that we have some hard... Ooh, fishing rods. Ooh. I love fishing rods. I love fishing. I love fishing in game. It's great. All right. See what else we can do. Craft a few more of those. Indeed, I know, I know. Alright, so put the rest in the corresponding boxes. Although I think this one's, yeah, that one's full. I have so much stone. I'm just sitting on shit tons of stone for whenever I need it. Just whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. So. Oh yeah, and if you want to, I don't know, Mafia, if you want to use my razor, because I don't know if you upgraded yours all the way to max, but I have mine. But like I said, I would recommend getting the rapier of 1,000 cuts. That thing is, it's fire. It does what it needs to. It strives for brilliance. Okay, we're gonna do a few more of these. I'm gonna cook those. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty then. We are back. Okay, so we got, yeah, just about halfway done with those. Actually, put 50, put it there. $15, put it there. There we go. And all right, let me see what exactly I need to have. So I need 40, 200 of that, 40 of that. Just about enough nails. Copper is not a problem. The shipwrights tools might be a problem. I think, though, the shipwright tools is... I think you only have to get that with coins. And then the rope is not an issue either. Nor the coarse fabric. Got plenty of resources for those. I imagine you guys in the other server already have, like, everybody's in freaking frigates by now. So let's do this. Yes, we're gonna put you on the wall here like so. And what else can I do? I need sulfur. I need 2 sulfur, and then I can build that. And then what is this? That's just the toolbox. All right. Put that over here. Or maybe right about there. Yeah. Or maybe it goes up on top of the table. Yeah, whatever. Either way. Also, I might have put it in the wrong spot, didn't I? No, I put it next to the workbench. Okay. There's timber, bosun bag, tanned leather. Put about 10 of those in there. Also the iron pickaxe and the iron. Probably should make it now, actually. Yeah. Probably has better yields as well on material deposits. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of those, or 11, whatever. And we'll get that going. All right. There, and put you there, and then I'll leave these for whoever wants them. I assume leather I can make maybe here. Or no. No, cannot. this in here. Expecting the metal in there, actually. The one thing I think they neglected to do with these boxes is give us the finished, like, metal box, right? For, what's it called? The symbols for storage right here. So, like, you got the ore one, you've got a wood one, but you don't have any finished metal one, right? You got treasures. You got a food ingredient and a cooked food ingredient. You got clothing and you got weapons. You even got alchemy, but there's no like finished ingot bar type symbol one, which I think is kind of a one they should do, honestly.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I'm drinking right now. Sorry. I'm literally drinking right now. I had some juice in my face. All right. Works only within the bonfire range, yes. Put that right there. Ah. Cannon. Craft an alchemy table from divvy bark trees. No. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, so this needs 5 of those, a bag, and that, and then I'll have the bigger bag. Fantastic. You want me to craft you one of these bigger bags, Don, or are you good? You're probably working in your own world, I would imagine, or you're not even playing it. I don't know. Make some of these. Yeah, no worries. Some of that. Craft a little bit more timber. I got you. Yeah, I'm just right now I'm just harvesting, honestly. That's the plan. Now that I have access to the next area, I'm just figuring out where stuff is and getting my damage up to where it needs to. You've been gutting your server? What do you mean gutting? Like just eating up all the resources? Ah, gotcha. Okay. To discover. This allows me to craft master combat repair, simple fishing rod, seafood platter, chowder, seafood skewer, timber, and charcoal wood, hardwood. And this big bag. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, sacrificial lamb, and then find the gunpowder crates, and then this, and then this. That'll give me actually a good amount of... This word is gonna piss me off. Pastry? Pastries? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pieces of 8. Spanish silver coin. Although I do recall that historically speaking, isn't it the pieces of 8? They were like the gold coins, not the silver coins. Historically speaking, Spanish gold be in these waters. All right, let's take this, that there. I might start breaking down some of the other materials here as well at some point. Yeah, there it is. Some of those bricks in there. Got 5. And I'm gonna make my bag. Boom. Ah, look at all that space. Although it only gives you like an extra 4, doesn't it? It didn't really give me a whole lot of extra space, did it? Unequip. Yeah, it gives you like... Yeah, it gives you like an extra row and 4 blocks, basically. It is enough. It's enough. It does what it needs to. Silver ingots. I'll take those out, actually. I'm gonna need those silver ingots. Yeet. There we go. Yeah, there it is. I was like, why is that in there? And now I'll be able to carry even more materials. Exciting. Speaking of, actually, let me check how many I actually need to craft for this. So to build the 200, that's a lot. But it is what it is. It must be done. All right, that is the first. And then I need coarse fabric and rope. I'll do the rope first. Make like 50 rope. Coarse fabric. There it goes. That goes in there. And then what else do we want to do? Rope. Fabric. I'm gonna need wood. The nails. Nails I can just get while I'm out though. Alright. Let's go back out there and get some more. Actually, before I do that. Actually, no. While I'm here, I just thought of it. I need it to be dark because I need more of those damn evil creatures to be out at night so I can kill them. I need you walkers. Where are you? Where are you? I need your flesh. That is a very pretty sight. I need your flesh. He didn't drop anything. That's very sad. I was hoping they would drop the dead soul things, you know? Damn, he got juggled. Let's go. Oop, oop. No. No. Yeah, they died at the same time. Let's go. Inside the freaking wall. Okay. That was quite fascinating. Is the yield actually improved from having the higher tier equipment? At least I'd hope it would be, right? You get more out of a particular resource when cutting it with the higher tier. I forget which game it is when they do that, but like, which one was it that does that? There was another game where the higher the gear for the axe and the pickaxe was, you got a higher yield of material. Man, what game was that? It's a really good game too. Yeah, think about it. I can't remember the name. Come here, goat. I want to kill you. Mr. Gibbity Gabbity Goat. Since I'm well aware that wolf is still over there, I want to go over to this little section. Yeah. Really? Dude, he like literally he got so like I would press the block, but my animation would cycle and he'd just be open. Like he would hit me right in between like my animations where I could block. That is crazy. All right. Like perfectly timed. Like that's a struggle right there. Perfectly timed. All right, so I died over there. Okay. I'm gonna get you though. Just crab meat. Kinda unfortunate. Definitely gonna need to start replenishing my fiber. But not a... I mean, this place is filled with fiber, so... You just like whack the freaking plants and get fiber, so it's not a big issue. Because you do need a lot of fiber, actually, once you start like, going out a little bit further. Gotta get that fiber. That's a wolf. Refresh, refresh. All right, Mr. Goat, wherever the fuck they may be. Hello, Mr. Goat. Taking my stuff back now. Alright, so looks like there's a mission objective over there. Kinda don't want to deal with that at the particular time. At this particular time. We do need more wood though. That's some good stuff. I'm just gonna clear this entire forest. It'll just grow back, hopefully. Nope. Be none of that. Oh my god. Really? You hit me? bro, he fucking. He got behind me. I have to go back and get my stuff. Need food though. Let me see what this does. Increases maximum health. Quite upset with that result, honestly. Take those nails. That dog's been, like, honestly hounding me this entire time. I need to just, like, get him. I need to get him from afar. Just end him. I'm hoping he's dead, though, because I got the bleed proc on him. I'm hoping... Like, he should be dead by the time I get back over there, because that bleed proc, when it kicks in, it kicks in. It kicks in real good. And then having the freedom of movement over there without him hounding me every freaking time I want to cut down the trees. Alright, where is he? Where is he? You guys see anything? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I think I might have killed him. I think I did. I think I did kill him. Okay. Just move all that over. All the lower level materials. And I got a wolf head. And I can't even get it. Great! Just throw that over there. Drop this. Drop the regular wood. We've got plenty of wood. There we go. Now just come back for the rest. Not enough inventory space. Definitely don't need that. Yes. Yes, sir. I need as much wood as I can muster. God damn it. Stop picking up fiber. You can only have 30 of it per tile. Okay. If you stop rolling. Get rid of this. Definitely don't need any more dodo eggs. Fuck that shit. Told you I was coming over here to murder everything. Everything. Taking it all down. Leaving the goats jealous. They got no trees left to rub their horns against. Drop everything. Okay. Make 24 of that. I think we're getting close to the amount of wood that I need. Two more. And then I need fabric